Hey guys, welcome to another workout, and today it's part 4 of strength work for ultramarathon runners. All you need for today is just a band. I'm using kind of medium strength, but any amount of strength will do for today. If you don't have a band, check out some of my other workouts. There's plenty of workouts where you don't need any equipment, but for today, just a basic band. And if you don't have one, I would highly recommend getting one because they're a big part of training and strength work for runners. So the workout itself goes for 16 minutes long, 20 seconds rest, 40 seconds work, non-stop for the whole 16 minutes. I'm going to show you the first exercise before I press the button. So I'm just going to put that band just above my knees, and we're going to keep it super basic. So this is a basic workout. I'm going to stay nice and low. You're going to step, and balance, step, so side on, it will look like this. Step, opposite hand to opposite leg, and just whenever you step, just make sure you don't open up with your feet. So you're not doing this. Okay, feet are closed. So when I say feet are closed, I mean facing forward, not facing out. All right, we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Down, step, balance, step, balance. So we're trying to get that 1 second, so we're not trying to rush through it. Staying nice and low. We're building up that single leg strength. Today's workout is very glute specific. Glutes are super important for when you run, especially when you run on the trails. You gotta have that strength, stability in your glutes. Stay nice and low here. Focus on a spot on the ground if you're losing balance. So make sure you stay nice and low. All right, come back up, catch your breath. We're gonna do exactly the same thing. I'll go side on so you can see a different angle. But just make sure that you stay nice and low, right? So we don't wanna be kind of out here. We wanna stay nice and low so we really activate those glutes. All right, let's do it together. Down, side, side. Doesn't have to be a big step. We get obviously two muscles working here. A lot more than 2, but a lot of focus here on that single leg strength and stability in your ankles, and then the glutes as well. Just make sure that you lead with your glute. So when I go out, I lead with my glute. I don't lead with my foot. All right, come back up. I'm gonna get into a nice low position. Next exercise, just so I'm in the center. Literally, I'm gonna stay on one foot and go 45, straight out, straight back. So I'll side on, let's do it side on. So left on the ground, balance, out, balance, out. I usually do this 45 because it does target the glute a tiny bit more, but for this one, let's just keep it straight. We can focus on hip strength as well, not just glute, because there's a lot of glute strength in this workout. So staying straight lines. If you do want to feel it a little bit more, you can go 45, but there is a lot of glute already in this workout. So we can work on strengthening our hips as well. All right, give yourself a second. We're gonna go right hand side. So again, you wanna bend it down a little bit, bend the knee, and then straight out. All right, we're gonna do it together. 5 seconds, right foot on the ground. All right, a slight bend the knee, out, out. So again, don't rush through it. A lot of single-legged strength already, and we're just getting started as well. See that I'm losing balance on my right side a bit more. Almost there. Just trying to not lose my balance in front of everybody. Just focusing on a spot on the ground. All right, shake your legs a bit. We're gonna go very, very basic on this one. Both feet in line, squat back, come back up, all right? Very, very basic. I'll do it side on. So your focus is on sitting back. It's not just going down. So we don't wanna be doing this. We wanna sit back, all right? Let's do it together. Make sure that you keep a bit of tension on the bend so your knees are not falling in. Rather, if anything, you want to think about weight on your heels, on the sides of your feet, not falling in. And stay nice and strong through it. So I'm really focused on getting all that weight on my heels. That way I can sit back and really get my glutes working. All right, give yourself 20 seconds, catch your breath. We're gonna go exactly the same thing. I'll go front on. My focus is my feet being underneath my shoulders. So I don't wanna be too far out or too far in. I wanna be right approximately underneath my shoulders and then sitting back, putting some tension through it. Let's go. You don't have to go super low, but you do want to make sure that you put even pressure on your feet. So don't have all the weight on one side. Make sure that as much as you can, you even out that pressure. So as you're doing this, this is a pretty basic exercise. Your focus wants to be on the weight that you distribute into each foot. So again, not too much on one side, not too much on the other side, as much as you can. And even have that weight on each foot. All right, let's take it off. And I get a bit of core strength here. All I want you to do is sit on the ground. You're gonna have the bend inside with only your thumbs pointing out. Whoops. Only your thumbs pointing out. Cross your legs and we're gonna twist. All right, from side to side, let's go. Twist. Twist, so you're trying to put a bit of pressure on the bend. So you should feel it a tiny bit in your upper body and then trying to twist as much as you can. Obviously having the bend here stops that twist a little bit, but what we are doing is we're building that core stability. So you could be doing it kind of like this really quick, right? But with the bend, what it does give us is that extra tension. So that way we actually work on that stability in your core. All right, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it together. I'll twist to the side because I was hitting that TV stand here. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. So feet above the ground. Put a bit of pressure on, toes above. Outside, I mean, out, out. Hopefully if we got enough views and subscribers on the channel, we can upgrade this workout area. But for now, it's me against the TV stand here trying to squeeze into the frame. We're almost there. You should be feeling it a little bit in your shoulders, a lot in your core. Take your time through it as well, don't rush. Last one. All right, coming back up, halfway through this workout. We only got 8 minutes left, you're doing well. Put that bend just above your knees up again. All right, halfway there, so we're coming back to this. Side, side. All right, let's do it together. All right, it's nice and low. Step out, balance. Again, now, as you're getting tired, make sure you put a lot of focus on that front foot, making sure that it does not open up. So we don't want to be doing this. We want to make sure that they're straight. If you do find your feet always wanting to open up, you could look into the mobility workout that I have on this channel. I'll link it down in the description. opening up those hips a bit more. All right, come up, catch your breath. Exactly the same thing. Whew, let me catch my breath so I can actually explain the exercises, but we're gonna go again in 10 seconds. Same thing, staying nice and low. Give yourself a second on each side before you go to the next side. All right, let's do it. Nice and low, out, out. So I have my opposite hand to opposite leg. You could have your hands on your hips as well. Just helps a bit with the balance. It's pretty much like running motion. Make sure you stay nice and low. Again, your chest does not want to face the ground. Just want to stay upright. We need to get those glutes stronger. We don't need stronger lower backs. All right, going back to those standing clamshells. Stand here to the side so I don't hit the TV stand. I'm literally just coming out to here. Again, if this is too easy, happy for you to go 45. All right, let's do it together. Left foot on the ground. Nice and relaxed with the foot. Try and catch my breath here so I don't lose my balance. If you've been doing my workouts for a while, you know that I don't talk much when I start struggling. I definitely start feeling it a little bit now. Almost there. Stay strong through it. All right, shake your legs, same thing on the other side. I'll do it side on so you can see a different angle. So again, I'm gonna have my right foot facing forward, I bend down, and then I'm looking, wasn't a good one, I'm looking for this. All right, let's do it together. Down, out, balancing through this. Whoa. So working a lot on the hip strength, glute strength, but also that single leg stability. If you are finding like you're falling down too much, you can hold on to something, maybe not a TV. It becomes a little bit easier when you're taking out that stability aspect of this exercise. Last one. All right, well done. All right, basic squats. We're gonna get to that. Very, very basic squat. Simple exercise, but super, super effective. All right, we're gonna go in 5 seconds, so deep breath. Both feet in line. Falling back, let's go. So I like having my hands in front, so that way I can focus on falling back. If you have your hands on your hips, you tend to go a bit more forward. Where you have your hands in front, you kind of counterbalance, you're falling back, and then you get a lot more of a glute workout rather than kind of lower back and quads. Most runners, their quads are strong enough, but they're missing strength, stability in their glutes. All right, catch your breath. One more set of squats. We're almost there. We got 3 sets left in this workout. You're doing well. All right, take a deep breath. Come back to the middle here. 5 seconds. Make sure feet are in line underneath your shoulders. Let's go. We only have that core exercise, core twists after this. So you're doing well. Building up that strength. It's all about consistency. Strength workouts shouldn't be too hard so they don't affect your running. But you do want to make sure that you do them consistently, They will really pay off. Last one. All right, take your band off. 20 seconds. And get on the ground. Get on the ground, I'll go front on again. All right, so I'm gonna have my big thumb outside, put a bit of tension, and then I'm just gonna twist to the side. All right, let's do it together. Twist, make sure you put a bit of tension on the bend. If you are struggling with this, because it's not an easy exercise, you don't need to put any tension on the bend in that case, and just twist. So it's a bit easier when you don't have the tension. If you do want to make it a bit harder. So an exercise that probably not gonna get you a six-pack, but gonna get you stable, strong core, so you'll be able to hold your running form for longer. All right, last one, catch your breath. That was a good workout, I'm definitely feeling it. Mixture of a bit of a cardio workout with a lot of strength. Last 8 seconds, so one more set. Again, if putting tension on the bend is too hard, you can just relax that or even miss the bend. You don't have to do the bend with this one. You can see that my form is starting to struggle through this a little bit. I can probably finish this exercise off without. Just going same kind of motion, same speed, but just keeping that form strong. We all have different days. Some days you might feel stronger, some days you might feel weaker. As long as you're out here doing something, you're on the right track, same as you're running. Last one. All right, well done. Another workout done. You should be proud of yourself. This one wasn't that easy. Obviously, it could be a lot harder if you use a bend that has not much resistance, a very kind of hard one. Or if you want to make it easier, on like let's say you did a hard long run, the next day you want to do this workout, you can use an easier kind of a bend. If you do enjoy those workouts, make sure that you smash the like button. It helps the algorithm to show this workout to a lot more runners out there. Subscribe to the channel, a lot of cool videos coming out, and hopefully you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.